Series that ran for 10 years, Dave.
Define classic.
It was the best thing on public access at that time.
With Boom Boom Brannigan.
It was the only thing on public access at that time, but it was the best thing.
Now we'll see what everybody's up to. Of course, everybody knows I'm currently doing the Media Zone still, and I've been with this for pretty much over 20 years now.
Oh.
So why don't we take a look at, let's see what Bill's up to first. And then we'll get a clip of him, what he's been up to, ready in the hopper there.
All right,
what have you been up to in the past, since you left the show, Bill?
What have I been up to since I left the show? Well, I went down to Florida, was down there for 13 years, and worked in the exciting world of hospitality for much of that time. Those of you who managed to get down to Universal Studios Florida in the period from 1990 to 2002, say, may have seen me impersonating Stan Laurel of Laurel and Hardy fame, or Doc Brown from Back to the Future, or sweeping the sidewalks, depending on which day you went.
I think we have a little footage here of one of your performances, direct from Florida, Bill.
Oh dear.
No, we don't. As soon as the clip is done, please, right on to the next clip. We have over 25 clips that we're going to try and get
mackerel.
to.
So this is the director's cut then.
Right.
You're in for a treat.
It's going to move right along.
You're in for a tweet.
Yes. Oh, here it is, right here. Now, this is what you did down there, right?
Which one's me again?
The one in the red shirt.
Yeah, that was a bicycle that we later souped up to make it look like another invention that I, Doc Brown, was tinkering with, the time-traveling bicycle. This time, however, I was using the bicycle as a power source for the electronic brain device that I have on there. What I called putting on our thinking caps at the Institute of Future Technology.
And what brought you from Universal and this big job here back to Albany to appear on the reunion show?
Well, they didn't renew my contract eventually.
How could they with that fine performance?
Well, for what it's worth, 6 months after they jettisoned me, they jettisoned the character of Doc Brown. So I'm afraid that clip is all you're going to see of Doc Brown at Universal Studios Florida. But I understand if you go to either Universal Studios Hollywood today or Universal Studios Japan, you can still meet Doc Brown in the flesh.
Oh, thank God.
But if you are going to Universal Studios Florida to see the stars and ride the movies, well, you can do one still, ride the movies, but you can no longer see the stars.
Now, Dave, what have you been up to the past?
Nothing.
and while you tell us what you were up to,
I just told you.
We're going to take a look at a clip from Screen Scenes #1, Dave.
#1. Oh.
Oh dear.
The short-lived miniseries from 1983.
20 years ago.
And
Oh. Jeez, I weighed 8 pounds. that was I was interested in the Carpenter's music at the time.
You were.
I wanted to be anorexic. That's sick. Look at those glasses.
So this was on for about 4 episodes.
Wow.
And then we came back in 1985 when the series officially...
I don't think I could even grow a beard at that point.
You didn't have a
There
beard?
were 3 hairs and I tweezed them all.
There were.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Can I just say you look incredibly like producer Robert Evans in that clip with those. You have the exact same glasses and the hairstyle. Yeah.
Here's a little look at when we came back in 1985.
Do we look any better?
We look a little better.
Yeah, I think you gotta draw this out a little more for the producer to pop the tape.
He should pull and push almost immediately over
Okay,
there.
well, you'll look better because I joined you in '85.
So here we go. Oh, this is the opening.
The threesome.
This is interesting because we had some superimposing of the theaters that were around at the time.
Before they were all bought up by Hoyts. Back in the days before stadium seating and cup holders. Special effects.
The helmet. They're all gone, Dave.
Yeah.
This was our Miami Vice look.
There we go.
It's Rupert Puckett and Fu Manchu on the other side.
Mustaches.
You look pretty much the same, Bill.
They'll never. Maybe the part has changed a bit. That's about it.
Okay, now we're going to take a look at what we had on the show was the original Matinee Lady. And this is when we would bring females in to help out with the show and help
willingly.
Out. Yeah.
Some not so willingly.
No.
Well,
you brought in many of the females, Dave.
I did.
Thank you.
Using the show.
Hey, is there something that I didn't know about? Doc?
Well.
Here's,
who do we got here?
It was Carol. She was, what happened?
I don't know, but oh,
okay, there we go. Carol. We rented the Knight Rider vehicle for this show.
Yes, okay.
And what she did, she came on and read every movie that was playing at every screen.
Thank God she's not doing it today, where you have City 1 through 64.
Dynamic television right there.
Right there. She just read them all right out for you.
But a very useful service.
Now, what's one of your favorite clips from the episodes, Bill?
One of my favorite clips?
Let's see if this is it here.
Okay, well, would it be the helium?
No.
No? All right, let me try again.
Think earlier.
All right, how about the cliffhanging, am I getting warm here?
No.
No, all right. How?
A little bit of singing was involved in it.
Oh, the tomato clip.
Right.
Okay, I'm glad no one in the audience had one.
Right, here we go. It's a little hijinks on the set here.
Mickey Rourke. But I don't know any answer.
Daniel Stern.
Don't know.
I'm just kind of burned out from all that laughing I was doing during the break there.
Yes, which was fine. But unfortunately,
Inside joke that
we don't have an answer for this. I don't know who Paul Reiser is. Reiser?
Whatever.
He says Reiser, I say Reiser, you say tomato.
Let's call the whole thing off.
You say tomato and I say tomato, potato, potato.
Using your Broadway experience, Bill.
Bill, weren't you?
Wow.
Yep, that's why I'm no longer at Universal. Somebody saw that clip.
We were just talking about the babes we used to bring down here, Dave.
Okay.
And here's a couple here. Let's see if you remember any of them.
Do I have to name
Sometimes you would date the females we brought
This is
down.
how you get dates. You say, I have a television show.
It
Would
worked,
you like
though, didn't it?
So, yeah, it worked a few times.
Um,
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, here we had a couple
Let's see.
right here.
Let's see who we got here. A couple.
Fine-looking women bring these letters out to us because we figure it would help our humor.
the ones we got now? What are you saying?
And they're leaving. No, come on back. Let's bring these letters.
Now we've mentioned you have to come out.
We had Laura on a few weeks ago, and we got bags of mail on her. And we've had Tina on a while ago.
And here they come
and
now.
Here they come.
They bring their letters
Hello.
out. Oh, there we go. And here we go. This is Tina, everybody, over
And
here.
I don't think our
Tina?
lens is wide enough to get both of these.
And there's Laura. And they work for the post office.
Would you like
See
to
these
come in
fine
here?
hats? No, really.
Come a little closer and get your whole body in here.
And by the way, she's so proud that Leachmere now has Back to the Future. And who's going first, Ed?
I'll go first.
No.
No, okay.
Everything is gone now.
Everything's gone, jeez.
Now this is one.
But we're still here.
They brought us back for this reunion special, Dave. Now here
And, you know, people have been asking for this
they have.
for the longest
All
time.
two of them. I mean,